разведчики. ГРУ, return to base.
Watch the Captain. Let's run.
Where the rest of the food? I'm a big man.
I'm gonna just go straight to the oxtail.
It's nice and tender.
This is damn near falling off the bone.
It's not bad.
Really bad.
There's not much flavor.
There's no other thing. That's why the oxtail
It's dry. You don't have no scotch on it. Why not? You don't have no ginger.
I don't know if it's just one up too a little bit. I don't even think they made it marinate overnight. So now we're gonna get to the plantains.
The plantain was done good.
The plantain is a little bit too underdone for my life. Beautifully done. Really nice.
It's tender, but it's missing flavor.
Flavor-wise, it's good. It's a little side, but it definitely has a great flavor profile. Not too charred.
Oxtail, it fall off the bone. It's pretty tender.
Something I would say that they did correct is the oxtail portion. It's not in big chunks. The flavor profile, as soon as you bite into it, it takes you on
Prime Crime,
How do you pick the ones that you think you're gonna kill? Depends on how I'm that.
the story of one of America's most infamous murderers. Because he did this same MO over and over again, he got very good at it. His own words on the killings.
Did you have any conversation with her?
My mind was on killing her.
And hear from the people who sat across from evil.
I'll never in my life ever interview another killer like that in my career.
Plus me another grief. I'm in grief, so y'all got on the fire him.
Most high profile and memorable true crime cases. Our next story is about a killer so renowned, we had to dedicate 2 shows to this case. Here is part 1. In 1970, a woman is strangled to death and buried in a shallow grave out in Florida. From there, for the next 35 years, bodies would be found across different states. No connection, no prime suspect. It would take decades before these cases would be solved and finally connected to one man.
She was pretty, a light-skinned, brown, honey-colored skin.
This is Samuel Little, also known as Samuel McDowell.
I met her in a nightclub in New Orleans. So I cut her off. I took her off the exit. Went, and that sure enough was the road leading me to the woods. And we went in and parked.
He may not look like much when investigators began interviewing him in 2018, in his late 70s and suffering from health conditions. But the man you're seeing was the most prolific serial killer in United States history.
I grabbed her by the leg and pulled her to the water. That's the only one that I ever killed by drowning.
That's just one confession of many that Little provided to authorities after his capture at the then age of 71.
I'll never in my life ever interview another killer like that in my career. You know, you first see him, he's this little old man in a wheelchair that will remind me of a little old man on a porch, rocking in a chair, telling you his stories about his life. Although his stories were diminished.
North Little Rock. Tell me what that girl looked like. Oh man, I loved her. She was a heavy set, big old yellow gal. And had buck teeth. They got a gap between the teeth that was. She's too big for me to carry her. So I just pulled out the car, laid on that track. That lit there.
There was no remorse whatsoever. It was a matter of fact. I got him killed. He went into great detail in his crimes.
Oh, the only thing I know is that I killed him.
And that was your intent?
That was my intent.
Sam Little ultimately confessed to 93 murders from 1970 to 2005. That's more than Ted Bundy, the Zodiac Killer, and the Golden State Killer combined.
We know of at least 93 women who were murdered. He was not going to stop. He actually told police that he found it sexually satisfying to rape and kill women.
In order to really understand Sam Little's reign of terror, let's first dig into the killings themselves. Like many serial killers, Sam Little had an MO.
Did you ever shoot any of these girls? Shoot? Yeah. Well, they got it. I get no kickback. All right.
Kill confirmed. Make the Soviet Union proud. We're pulling ahead. We're losing this fight.
Was it exciting to you at the time?
Kill him for sure. And I think it's take a long and I think that was his foreplay. That's what got him excited. Wasn't that bad?
The reason Sam Little went undetected was because he targeted primarily drug addicted women and sex workers.
I go back to the same 50 times. From the three. How many people young got on to buy?
He's susceptible to advanced, romantic, actually lure into his car. And then to dump their
Hand cannon ready.
Enemy destroyed.
Shield mic has been destroyed.
actually responsible for several cold
Waypoint marked.
93 murders. Prior to his capture, though, the man who had been arrested almost 100 times behind bars. So how is he not connected to the crime sooner? How is he
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Hostile spy plane just overhead. Hostile care package inbound.
Cannon patrol.
airstrike inbound.
War machine ready for use.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Enemy cruise missile launch detected. Enemy air patrol inbound.
Your strafe run has been eliminated.
Hostile sentry turret active.
Nobody ran the play or anything. No, so they didn't put that on. No way.
Taking the lead. We've lost the lead. We're pulling ahead.
Hand cannon available.
This isn't working. We're behind. Hostile care package inbound. Enemy air patrol inbound. We're taking control. That's us, you're pulling ahead. Loyalty to the party, loyalty to the motherland. Victory.
TACOM, we have won the day.
That was too easy.
Weak cases and him continually striking plea deals for shorter prison